Brandon, where are we at?
Comic convention, GALAXYCON. Her booth.
Who's her?
I gotta figure that out real quick. What's up behind you, big guy? This is too much.
Oh look,
He's doing a lot of this.
wearing black is a slimming.
Yeah, I like
I'm
that.
actually 400 pounds. But
It's slimming.
You know, I never thought about
the
wearing
camera
black.
adds 10 pounds. But
Yeah.
then you wear black.
Minus 300.
Minus 300. Yeah. So that's my...
Dude, how the fuck have you been?
All right.
You see that dog right there?
No.
That's for the show.
How much Billie Eilish have you listened to today?
Sorry, what is that?
It's tight. I'm tired of the Irish being persecuted.
I always want this myself. We over here.
Say it again.
What? No, we're good.
Say that again.
I love you, Vern, Jules Vern. The Irish got a bum deal. Stand up. I'm feeling refreshed.
Tell me to do it.
Wait. He is the one. Dark anointed.
Hey, dude, is that, have you worked on that bit about the lady saying pizza makes your thing go off?
I haven't really,
That is, I keep thinking about how fucking brilliant that is.
Oh, you like
just
that?
The idea of, like, just a list of things that your dad thinks was true that some girls
Dude, I know, it's hilarious. Dude, I like, as she was saying it to me, I can't believe she didn't, like, halfway through go, wait a second. Yeah.
That's TKO.
Oh, no, this is the old one.
I didn't get any chance to rehearse any of my songs. I got
Pretty offensive and they liked it. But, yeah, I feel like this is a different vibe.
yeah, she said like it's like people just tense up. They thought you get like overtly sexual or joke.
Last night I did Ray's. I touched Ray's.
Yeah, you touched Ray?
I touched Ray.
Touched him, Ray?
Yeah.
He gave him a taste of his own medicine.
He said, where are them cupcakes, Ray?
I did a Me Too joke.
Cooper. That's my dream to meet him, and it was like $80,
Yeah.
and he doesn't take selfies. So
Yeah,
I was
he
like,
won't do pictures at a
so I was like, dude, finally got my picture with Alice Cooper.
That's hilarious.
That's it.
Show the camera, baby.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I met him, but I was like, I'm not paying $80 for a picture. I don't know. The thing is,
the edit on this.
there's a lot of celebrities I really like, but paying to get
They'll sell like a fucking.
I don't mind when it's like something that I really like.
Oh, I'm a big
for
Alice
example,
Cooper
for example, like my mom's a big Star Trek fan. Last year,
Yeah, you came with me. So he was doing a show.
Who you talking about?
Val Kilmer. So he was doing a show at the Richmond Funny Bone, and like he's my aunt's nephew, and she like her cousin,
Okay,
and
so
they
yeah.
they grew up
You guys
together.
are, like, second cousins?
She basically raised him because she had like a weird home life, and so because they're all Christian scientists and they lived together somewhere, I think in
Nice.
like Northern California, and so she like helped raised him, and then he went and did like a bunch of acting and was doing really well. And then they got married, my aunt and my uncle, and she invited him, and he came out, and it was right before he shot a Ghost in the Darkness or whatever, Ghost in the Darkness, that movie about the lions. And he came out and was weird as fuck at the wedding, and was just obviously like fucked up.
Yeah.
Didn't talk to anyone for the next like 4 years, left his family, and basically moved to Africa.
Damn. I mean, he's Batman.
Well, and that was the whole thing. He turned down that next Batman. Because he's like, nah, no, I'm too big for this.
You're too big for Batman?
Yeah!
I don't like that.
But so anyway, so he came to town and we were like, all right, cool, we'll pay tickets and like say hi and be like, hey, Kathy wanted to say hi and blah, 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 blah. And so my dad like got us tickets and we went and saw him and like, it was bad. He's dying of throat cancer.
Mark Twain.
Yeah, so he's plays this movie from 2014. He spent years writing a Mark Twain movie, and then decided he was going to do a one-act play to get the character because he wanted to play Mark Twain in the movie. So he wrote a whole play of a one-man show that he filmed 6 years ago, and then take Q&A. And then in that one-man show, he uses the N-word a couple times because it's Mark Twain.
That's Mark Twain, yeah. Yeah, that's why. Yeah. Damn.
Dude, it was brutal.
That's not good.
There's $6,000 for an appearance fee, and then so you just give him the $6,000 and he won't fuck with the door.
Infighting, yeah. I feel like every scene has it, but it's like, for all intents and purposes, this scene should be better than it is. There's a lot of active comics. Like, dude, the other day.
No, I didn't.
Good to see you.
Hey, are you gonna wrestle some more this weekend? 5:30 tomorrow. You can catch Jake Manning doing his other profession. All right, you guys. We have another comedian, another local comic. Again, I want you to follow all these guys and girls, okay? And follow me too, even though I'm not local. But look for us on Twitter, Facebook, and whatever. Blah blah blah. Okay, you guys. Your next comedian. A big round of applause. Let's start clapping right now for Brandon Beswick.
Convention ever. This is a lot of fun for me. Nope? Okay, all right. Got it. All right, interloper. Got it. Sure. I get it. Let's get real, all right? Let's you and I all talk. I don't know if I believe in ghosts or not, but I do get really high. Good. I do get really high. I leave all of my cabinets open in my kitchen looking for snacks. Then leave the room to get high in another room. And then I come back, hi. And I go, oh, hello. And I see all these open cabinets. I go, that's a poltergeist. Woo! I'm freaking out a lot, is what I'm telling you guys. So I told my fiance that, and now she stacks chairs every time I leave a room. She knows my weakness, and that's why I plan to marry her, to keep that secret. You know, that's if you want to. That's what Bruce Wayne is yet to figure out. Is a woman's going to be like, listen. Anyway, that's my outside analysis of Batman. Good, we touched on that. Good. All right. I'm fat. But I'm trying to be positive about it, right? So I'm looking for what I call fat guy superpowers, right? Like I discovered that I can fall asleep instantly anywhere. Right? All I have to do is eat 4 or 5 taquitos from 7-Eleven really quickly, and I'll just black out like a drunk, just like that. Just, I recently got into a fight, and I was like, I'm not going to win this, so I just ate a bunch of taquitos and played possum. And in my fat fevered dream, I dreamt that I was a fat James Bond, which was pretty cool. My Bond girl's name was Toppings Galore. The name of my Bond film was Die Another Bees. Da-da, my feet hurt. Look, I'm straight up addicted to fast food at this point. Like, I would suck a dick for a cheesy gordita. I'll tell you guys right now. I'd do it. Yes, I would. And it's weird because they're allowed to advertise at me like full bore. They can just go at me. Right? Have you seen Taco Bell ads lately? They play dubstep, they zoom in and out on like the chalupa. They have like confetti falling and like really attractive people in those weird Tom Cruise masks, like, gordita. I'm like, hell yeah, yes, I want that. Like, it's not fair, because I'm addicted to that shit at this point. And you don't see other addictions. I've never seen like hard drugs advertised. I've never seen like a man in a suit who's all disheveled like, oh, hello. Do you like jazz music? Do you want to? Heroin. Like, I've never seen that one. 3 times an hour, dubstep pops on. It's like, whoa, 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 gorditas, whoa, 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 gorditas. And I'm like, I'm fucking addicted, straight up. And I had a friend of mine, he graduated VCU double major, 3.8 GPA, and occasionally he'd smoke crack and snort heroin, just on occasion. And I'd ask him, I'm like, how do you do that? He's like, well, it's willpower. Okay, when it gets out of hand, I just stop cold turkey. I'm like, that's crazy. I can't apply that to my food problem. I can't stop eating cold turkey. And it's weird too, because if I take what like therapists have told me about eating and try to tell that to someone who has like a real drug problem, like if I told a crackhead the stuff they told me about my food problems, I was like, yeah, the reason why you're smoking too much crack, see, is you're not portioning it out the day before. There's your problem. Oh, goodness. Wonderful. I don't think we give vaginas enough credit for being as strong as they are. Right? Yeah, right? What's that? You know, I don't do those things that tourists look weird on. You know what I'm talking about? They ride around town? Yeah, that's right. I don't think we give vaginas enough credit for being as strong as they are. Right? They're almost like over the top strong. Like, it's fascinating to me. They're almost like 1950s male leads in movies strong. You know what I'm talking about? Like stern, brr, keeping everything inside themselves, brr, adhering to a strict schedule, see? Getting a 5 o'clock shadow, all classic. Vagina and 50s male lead stuff, man. Whereas a penis is super, like, wafy and, like, scared all the time. It's really timid. It's like a female lead from a 1950s movie. It's always, like, fainting, like, whoa. Darling, it's far, far, far too chilly outside. I couldn't possibly go out without my shawl. The whole time the vagina's like, listen, you dizzy broad. Whack, whack, Casablanca. Back to the Future. I don't know anything about the 50s. That's on me. I probably should have Googled some of that. I tried to raise quails as a kid to then teach that I was their mother to help me attack another kid in my neighborhood. I ordered them from Boys Life magazine, which it sounds like it's a magazine for pedophiles, but it's not. It's for Boy Scouts. So you could argue there's some crossover there, but it's unfortunate to all involved. It didn't work. Animal husbandry is hard. Couldn't do it. All right. I did football growing up. Some of you are like, what? Yeah, I could run for 8 seconds. But I did it, and it was like a big deal in my family. Like my dad played football, his dad played football, and it was like expected that I would try to like at least go to college to try to play football. But the Venn diagram of my life that involved smoking weed and getting beat up for wearing SpongeBob t-shirts finally overlapped enough to where I was like, I can't do football anymore. And I had to tell my dad, right? I'll never forget the day I had to come home and tell my dad I was gonna stop doing football and I was gonna join theater. Right? I came home, I'll never forget, he's on the back porch smoking a cigarette. He goes, Brandon, sit down, I wanna talk to you. And I was confused. I was doing whatever 16-year-old Brandon did, which is petty larceny, and huffing duster from the can and the aisles of Walmart. Pro tip, you don't have to pay for it that way. Where are the bikes, I would say. But I come home, and he's like, sit down, Brandon, I want to talk to you. Your mother, she tells me you're quitting football to do theater. We're Beswicks, son. We do real life things. Things that make us sweat, things that make us bleed. We don't paint our face and get on stage and say, look at me, I like theater. I love drama. I remember when I first held you in my arms. 8 pounds, 6 ounces. I said, this will be the sun. This sun will bring me a football championship. Now you say, no, Daddy, no. I don't want football. I want theater. I love drama. We don't do drama in this house, Brandon. I look into the sky, 1,000 stars do twinkle. These gods, they did give me with the sun, but now they bandy my soul across this mortal coil just to tease me and say, your son will be no star of football! Guys, I'm Brandon Beswick. Keep it going for your host, Leah!
So definitely, I'm going to leave some of my cards here because I need more Twitter followers, so please